Hey, hi you guys, Scorpio. Welcome to your general forecast. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. And remember to check out your moon and rising and Venus sign videos for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. I'd really like to thank you guys, Scorpio, for supporting my channel. The likes and the subscribes and the comments. They really keep me going. Thank you. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck and 1 card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. And now here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Scorpio, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. This isn't someone that is being more focused on getting things done. Knights are on a mission. They do their duty, and they could be bringing good news, a communication. Also, knights indicate the coming or going of a matter. They could be bringing good news about money, and they move with the flow. They are the slowest of the knights. They're being responsible and predictable and determined, laborious and patient. They measure tangible results, and yet they can overthink sometimes. You may have heard this person say, time is money, but they think before they act. They carefully consider where the value is, and they keep their actions simple. They make good use of their time by steadily working on things that need to get done, and then they develop experience and self-possession. This is to having the capabilities you need to solve problems. It's being unhurried, practical and productive, purposeful, predictable, dedicated to duty. This is a midway point, and it's taking initiative, and they look to the future, but they are the slowest to react. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Scorpio. The Queen of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This is someone that's very high-minded. They're independent. They have authority. They can be a professional, and they love to share their knowledge. They also face the future. Now, in this position, this could be bringing in a challenge, some tension and restriction. This could be a woman who is interfering, or they're so serious that they need to have some fun. Maybe they're softening up. They could be worrying. They also could be clouding the truth. They could have a fear of claiming it. This is someone that could also gossip. They might be narrow-minded. They could also be deceitful. They might also be a prude or have some ill will. There could be a loss of strength or of character, and then they give over to self-pity. So this person needs to embrace imperfection and stop taking things so seriously and have some fun. The Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords, they try to bring in balance. This could be a decision that had a slow resolution. It could have been after a conflict. There's complexity, perceptiveness, and clear-minded discerning. Your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Scorpio. This is one of your cards. You're on here as a fixed sign. The Wheel of Fortune, number 10 of the Major Arcana. This card is ruled by Jupiter. This could be a Sagittarius. This has to do with destiny and fate, chance, opportunity. It's a karmic change, and it has to do with divine timing. It's success and an unexpected turn of luck. A new chapter starting, aligning with your destiny and fortune. Things are going to turn around in some fashion, and it's now beyond your control. This situation is going to change on its own accord. It surprises an unexpected course of events, its inevitable fate, and the link with the universal flux. A karmic lesson is to be learned here. These are changes that are coming, and gains will be made with destiny, and usually this is beneficial. Life is given a gift, and you must make the choice to accept what is offered, even if you do not understand its meaning in the light of the other events in your life. This is a gift that goes beyond reason and logic. It's a gift of the Spirit, a divine influence. And change is going to happen. Things never do stay the same. This could be a lucky break, a change of course, a windfall, a jackpot, a critical turning point. So stay calm when everything seems like it's spinning out of control, and decide how to respond to this change. You might need to control your temper to maintain balance. And you may be inspired to do things a bit differently. It's an urge, so go with that feeling. And when you change your environment in a new way, the universe brings in a new blessing, like a breath of fresh air. The Knight of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune as circumstances change dramatically. These are long-lasting effects on your life, and money may show up unexpectedly. It could be a promotion. Your fourth card, the card of the future, the outcome, the results, and the advice. Scorpio, you've got the King of Swords, more air energy, air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I see you have a divine counterpart here. This is a male active card, and communication is the key factor. It's doing a lot of thinking about communication and acting on it. This person is an expert in the verbal arena. They're calm and self-assured, and they give off the impression of inner strength and inner conviction. The suit of air, they give off then the impression of inner strength, inner conviction. They love truth and justice, and they lead with the head over heart. They're very direct and very well prepared, a clear thinker, and they're completely professional. They're objective and logical, intelligent, and they're blunt and abrupt, assertive. They may seem emotionally distant, and they show mental leadership, and they think abstractly. This can be writing or speaking with mastery, upholding standards, developing strategies. It can be establishing or enforcing laws and rules, or even handling legal matters. And they do strive for impartiality. They may be taking action. They're observant and objective, and they offer a good perspective in confusing situations. So stick to what genuinely affects you, and be sharp and objective, and take time to reason with others and be candid with those observations. The Knight of Pentacles with the King of Swords is finances and being practical with ideas and fairness. It's being focused on tangible results and holding back their heart for logic. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue, this is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this, Scorpio. Number 14 of the Major Arcana, Temperance. This card is also ruled by Jupiter, just as well as the Wheel of Fortune. That's 2 Sagittarius cards in your reading. Strong Sagittarius cards. This is adapting and tempering. It's using patience and compromising and adjusting. It's using self-control and working in harmony with others. It's compromise instead of battle, and taking the middle path, and having control over your own life, and never going to one extreme or the other. And what you have imagined will come to pass. This is alchemy, successful combinations being achieved, seeing both sides of the story, sharing control, and there's inner calm and tranquility. It's adapting to situations with a clear mind and a calm heart. It's integration, calm and balance, and the need to have patience for events surrounding you as they play out. It's integrating opposites, consolidating, accepting the good and bad within yourself and making it work, and finding balance between two sides. And now the excesses are behind you, and you can be a peacemaker and blend and avoid extremes and find a middle ground. And there is a caution to have patience and work calmly, even if it seems like nothing is happening. And remember to draw emotions in and not overreact to outside forces. And recognize that divine intent is at work here. So we must be patient while learning how to understand that we are a part of a greater cycle of activity. So there's a need to be cooperative and compromise, and change a little, and step back and see how that change works, and seek balance. The Knight of Pentacles with the Temperance card is patience and moderation with your work. It's taking the middle path and finding meaning. It's responsibility and adapting to a slower pace. The Queen of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune is a change of cycles of life. It's one who is able to integrate gracefully the ups and downs of life. The Queen of Swords with the King of Swords is unwillingness to compromise. It can be tough love. It can also be an estranged couple. It can be a couple that loves each other but they have sharp tongues. These are divine counterparts. They can be twin flames. It is possible a strong man has been harboring feelings of anger. The Queen of Swords with the Temperance card is showing more patience with other people. It's a calming down of the sharp tongue. The Wheel of Fortune with the King of Swords is deciding to move forward, and it pays off to be assertive. The Wheel of Fortune with the Temperance card are both Jupiter cards. It is a good implementation of plans. It's also skill in the fine arts and higher education. The King of Swords with the Temperance card is blending and adapting how you are going to communicate, calmly communicating with patience. Here's your Wisdom of the Oracle card by Colette Baron Reed, which came out in reversed. Card number 32, Here and Now, Scorpio, in reversed. Card number 32, Here and Now. So we read the protection message. Whenever you find your mind drifting to the past, wondering if things could have or should have been better, or whenever you find yourself longing for the good old days, you leak power. The same is true of looking too far ahead and hoping the future will provide you with certainty. Driven by ambition, you might wander too long in a place with no substance and forget that you are here today. The past and the future are illusions. Whenever you leave the present moment, you're disconnecting from your inherent power to manifest your reality with true substance. Neither past nor future can give you what you need. Now is all that counts. Come back from those eternities and be here now. All will be well, and miracles will appear if by magic, in the perfect timing of spirit. Thanks, you guys, Scorpio. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.